Paul, you can lead this off. Okay. Guys, we keep this nice and sharp for Gary, please. I'll leave that to your discretion, but yeah, nice and quick for Gary, please. Paul, if you want to lead us off.
Yeah. Gary, unfortunately, the reign is over. Had to come to an end sometime. But how do you deal with a defeat in the World Final?
Pretty easily, actually. You know, I mean, it would have been actually wrong if Michael had walked away this year without lifting the trophy. You know, he's been absolutely brilliant. You know, everyone will say he deserved it. You know, and I totally agree. You know, but 3 years, 3 finals. I'd have took that 3 years ago if you offered me. But
Absolutely.
We're still going.
Yeah, and knowing you as a person, Gary, there's probably a little part of you thinks, oh, the pressure's off now. You know, not everybody's going to want have a bit of you.
As after talk to you lot tonight, you can all go away. I don't have to put up with these for the next 12 months, which will be an absolute bliss. You know, but yeah, listen, it's been great. You know, I've tried. I've came here, got past the first round, made the final. You know, so 3 out of 3 years, not too bad for an old man.
Oh, brilliant. And you turned up in the final, you're nearly 105 average, so it's not like you buckled at all. Any points in particular, perhaps the 7-7 in the 4th set, you know, when Michael, do you look at things like that, think?
Yeah, 2-2, I thought, I might have been maybe 3-1 up, you know, it might have been a different story, but at 2-2, off at the break, came back, I just couldn't hit a band over a shovel. You know, it was just one of them. I was dropping low with the first start, so you try aiming higher, and it was hitting the same spot, just couldn't get over.
No, and there's a bit of a surge at the end. There's a bit of a comeback. Did you ever think, oh, hang on a minute. I
thought he'd actually won it when the boy ran past with a trophy. I thought, oh, it's over. I've not realised it's over. You know, but no, I mean, you know, you're up there. Probably put Michael off a bit.
Yeah, because there's a chance of maybe.
But it just shows you. I mean, we're up there. You always get a few idiots, don't you? And it's. I mean, the security guards can only keep their eye on so many. You know, if there's 5 guards and 7 boys, one's going to scrape past them, you know. But no, I mean, he'll get his minute of fame, and I'm sure he'll feel like a donut tomorrow morning when he wakes up.
In front of his mates, yeah, that's it. So what? So now that's off your back, if you like. If that's probably the wrong way to put it. This year, 2017, going on. You're not the world champion, but does that make it a little bit easier for you? People not gunning for you as much. Would you say that?
I don't know. I don't know about gunning. You know, Michael's the boy that everyone wants to knock off, so it's going to be on his shoulders. You know, like we say, is he going to be in reign as long as Phil Taylor? I don't think so, because the state darts are now, there's so many good dart players. You know, he's going to have one hell of a battle for the next 10 years to keep a hold of everything. Because there's a young lad from Australia.
Cool.
You know,
yeah.
He's actually told us make the most of the next 2 years because he's coming. You know, which I think's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah,
you know,
and
he's a lovely lad. Away from the darts, he's quite quiet. You know, but on the dart stage and when he's at the darts, he's a boy. You know, he's going to be the boy. So yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good to see what happens.
Gary, thanks for your time, mate.
Thank you, Paul.
Jay, do you want to jump in for a couple?
Gary, do you think you're the man to really take it to Michael this year?
I don't know, you tell me. What do you think? You've sat and watched it.
I've
just played 6 games, you know. Listen, if our players saying they're going to do this, they're going to win it, they're going to be number 1. Unless I retire and Michael retire, you know, I think they'll still be up there for the next year or 2. I've always said if I get to that 50 mark, that's me. Arrivederci.
3 consecutive world finals, must be immensely proud of the way you performed.
Of course. Like I say, I mean, 2 years ago playing Phil Taylor on stage, you know, that made my life. You know, even if Phil had absolutely destroyed on that stage, I'd have been so happy just standing on that stage in the final against him. I've been on the stage against Eddie, you know, but standing on the stage with the great Phil Taylor and nick it at the end, you know, which is even better. But you know, played Eddie twice on the stage. I've played Phil Taylor. I played Michael Van Gerwen. So in my eyes, I've played the best. You know, it's I've stood on that stage, and I've played the best in the world.
When Michael plays like he playing for Patrick, is he basically unbeatable?
He's not unbeatable. You know, I mean, there was shots that I was kicking off at 60. When a dart player hit 60 against you when on the throw, you're going to bang in a turn 40. You know, and that's what he was doing. You know, I've been doing it to players the whole tournament. You know, if they start for a 60, I'm going to go on my turn 40, turn 80. You know, like it puts the pressure on them. So he's just done exactly what I've done throughout this tournament. You know, he just piled it on me. Bad start, he punished me.
And that pressure, I mean, what kind of mental pressure does it put on knowing that, you know, when he's left 100, 110 and he's clearing out every time? I mean,
Well, there's no pressure. They're just watching a boy play darts, you know, and it's brilliant to watch. It's horrible at the time, you know, you're standing there watching it against you, but no, it's just one of these things. I mean, there's days that I've done that to Michael, you know, and it just goes and rounds about. But this year, Michael's been fantastic, and you've got to take your hats off to the kid. He's been phenomenal. You know, he's been brilliant, you know, so no more.
Last couple of questions, video please guys, and then we'll...
Gary, no trilogy, but can you be satisfied with the performance tonight?
I don't know, if you got to the finals of the world, would you be satisfied? There you go, there's your answer then.
Do you see a reign like Phil Taylor's reign for Michael van Gerwen?
No. Phil Taylor done it for all the years that we play darts now. There's so many good dart players coming through. You know, you've got so many young talented dart players coming through, it's going to put so much pressure on them. You know, they might look at him as a Phil Taylor. The young kids now just want to beat you, you know, and it's going to be so hard for him. If he does do it, then he will be undoubtedly the best player on the planet ever.
Is it fair to compare those two?
What, Michael and Phil? Phil wins just now. Michael doesn't. You know, Phil's done it 30 odd years. Michael's done it for the last 4, so he's got 26 years to go. You know, and that's what tells you the difference. But at the same time, players are getting harder. It's going to be harder.
You feel you can keep up with that, with Michael in the future?
What, 2-2, I bet you were panicking, weren't you? An old man with glasses pushing your boy all the way, you know? I bet it was going a wee bit. But no, I mean, I was great. 4 sets, you know, I was happy, and then it just came off. The wheels came off, and that was me. You know, he just rolled on.
What happened with this guy on stage?
What guy?
Chelsea almost.
Never seen a thing. Never seen a thing.
Thank you.
Okay guys, video cameras off please now, spare a bit for the press now and then we'll let Gary get off. Thank you to all the
thank
video
you,
guys, thank you.
I'm glad I bought you a Christmas present.
Oh, did you? I look forward to it being delivered, Gary.
You said, did you not get it? I don't know what game you tried. Yeah, sure, mate. Sorry. Did you not get it? Oh, dear. See, that post office, you can't trust it.
Just to kind of what actually happened on stage? Yeah, what did you realise?
I don't know, I thought Michael had won the championship. I thought somebody was just handing him a trophy, you know. But it just shows you, I mean, there's that many people like darts now, and you always get some wise guys, you know, but it's just one of these things.
Did he say anything up there, or was he just sort of coming at the trophy and
I don't know. It might look better if I'd got a plus and chinned him.
Thankfully you didn't. But it's disrespectful.
Wanted that
It's, I don't know, we've seen it in all sports, haven't we? We've seen it in cricket, tennis, golf, you know, you get the old smarty. But
never seen it before in darts though.
I think, what side we had a stripper? I think so, many years ago. Maybe Jamie here, but
You'd be lucky.
no, but I mean, there is people that try to, no, but the security's got a hard job. I mean, you have maybe 20 boys in front of the stage, you know, if 15 of them's taking their eye off the thingy, you know, because of a rumpus and somebody's going to nick on, but, you know, that's it. I mean, the boy will wake up tomorrow and realise that he's an idiot, and that's it.
Can Michael dominate this sport now? I think he's won his second title, 27.
Yeah, he's looking good, isn't he? I mean, especially the last 12 months, he's been phenomenal. You know, 26 now. But yeah, he will do. But like I say, a lot of people will be gunning for him. You know, that's it. Now the pressure's really on him. You know, every time he gets beat now, world champion's lost. Trust me, I know how he feels.
I was going to say, he's got to deal with that pressure.
He's got to do it, but Michael, he's a lot younger, a lot fitter, and he's going to do well, I think. He's going to do well.
What's your goals for this year? To win a Premier League, perhaps?
To get out of bed tomorrow. The body is absolute in bits, you know. 46.
Gary, really surprised about the audience that the most of the support went to you, obviously, or.
Of course, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. What do you expect? Yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, like I say, you get the old player that when they get beat, the dummies spat out, the toys are out the pram, you know. But we're playing a game that we all love, and you know, this is what we get. You know, we get to play in front of crowds like that, and it's tremendous, you know, and it can only get bigger.
Yesterday you said there's only one man who has right of the title, and that's Michael. But I want to try to stop him. Was that already a sort of?
Well, I did that for 4 sets. You know, I thought, oh, the boys, I in at the
Let's
back.
be the underdog.
I went, he'll be panicking in the back now. You know, but you know, 4 sets, and like I say, I just fell off the track. You know, I was struggling. Michael just battered through it. You know, but nah, life in the old man yet. You know, I've had the glasses for 2 months. I'm over the moon with the way they're going. You know, it's been an eye opener. You know, it's nice to see the dartboard and actually see where the darts are
You've
going.
been practicing on that now.
Okay, guys, let's let Gary go. 2 years he's played our game. Big thanks to Gary.
See you next year, if not before.
Thanks, Gary.
Nice knowing you. See you, lads.
Do you want another one, guys?
You know what, I'm looking forward to it. Another long item. I tell you, did you make that one?
Yes.
I'll have another one, Jamie.
I'll get that other frame down. I got one more. Take it down to the welly maybe.
Yeah, where's the next thing we're going? Aye, if you're passing the welly,
Yeah.
or...
Yeah. Oh, I'll message Rachel when you're down there.
Where are we? Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
Take it to Milton
Yeah,
Keynes.
yeah. That's an idea, isn't it?
I think I'm there.
Yeah.
I think I'm there.
I think you might be
I
right.
might be there. I might be there. And that's it, but... No. Can I get a wheelchair, please?
Is it pressure? Do you feel like pressure's off now a bit now? Like,
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
I was going great. Back's killing me.
pressure's off.
Done.
You still played
21 again, I was...
lovely. Still played
There was
lovely.
bits that were going fine, and there was
Yeah.
bits that were just
I-
all over the place.
Yeah.
But never mind.
Yeah, you've done great.
Jesus, first I don't cock out.
Yeah.
Alright. No, I enjoyed it.
It's right.
You know,
It's
three
good. You
finals,
hold it
3
together,
years.
yeah. You hold
too
it
bad.
together so well, man.
Yeah.
You do. You hold it like.
Just smile. Whether you're winning or get beaten.
That's
You know,
what they all like. They all
that's
like
it.
that. That's why you're the most popular player on the tour.
That's it.
They like that.
I'm off, Ski. Have a good new year.
How you mate?
If I don't see you, I'll see you in Milton Keynes.
Yeah, we'll do. Thanks, Gary. Cheers.
Cheers, Gary. Thanks, mate.
It's a slap.
Well done, mate.
Appreciate it.